It started with the footprints. At first, I thought it was just kids cutting across my yard, leaving muddy trails along the side of my house. But the prints weren't small. They were deliberate. Same tread, same path, night after night. Something about it felt off. That's when I decided to install cameras. Small, motion-activated ones tucked under the eaves of my roof, barely noticeable but sharp enough to catch every detail. Within 24 hours, they lit up with alerts. I expected to see a raccoon, maybe a stray dog. What I found instead stopped me cold. The footage showed the HOA president, our very own self-appointed ruler of the neighborhood, slipping into my yard under the cover of darkness. Clipboard in one hand, flashlight in the other, she walked slowly across the grass, pausing to measure, to peek over the fence, to jot down notes like some kind of inspector from a dystopian novel. This wasn't a one-time thing. Over the next week, she returned multiple times, always late, always sneaky, as if she knew exactly how wrong it was. The more I watched, the angrier I became. Trespassing wasn't just a violation of trust. It was a crime. And she wasn't just snooping. She was looking for reasons to find me. My lawn, my fence, even the angle of my trash bins became targets in her reports. She was manufacturing problems where none existed. I didn't confront her right away. Instead, I let the evidence pile up. Every clip, every timestamp, neatly organized in a folder. When the next HOA meeting rolled around, I brought a copy of the footage on a drive and waited for the right moment. The president opened the meeting with her usual smugness, listing off so-called violations committed by neighbors. Then came my turn. Calmly, I played the footage for the entire room. Gasps filled the hole as her image appeared on screen, creeping through my yard like a thief. There was no denying it. The evidence was undeniable, and the silence that followed was louder than any words I could have spoken. Within days, the community rallied. Neighbors who had been too afraid to speak up finally found their voice. Stories poured out of similar late-night visits, unexplained fines, and harassment. The board had no choice but to remove her. What she thought would remain hidden in the dark had been dragged into the light for everyone to see. In the end, the cameras did more than protect my property. They exposed the truth. And the look on her face, frozen on that footage for the entire neighborhood to witness, became the moment her reign of intimidation finally ended.